My country people them. Once again, we continue for provide una evidence as normalcy and tranquility in the return in the anglophone zone. So this one, the fund for Akum, it be presented to the population and of course to the SDO for Mezam in an occasion today, Saturday, the 9th of November 2024. As we continue for get all the evidence what really happen on the ground, we will continue for the sensitize the general population, keep una abreast with what really happen in the anglophone zone.
Arrival of the senior divisional officer for Mezam at the Fond's Palace, to be received by the divisional officer for Santa Subposition, the mayor for Santa Council, the chairman of the traditional council.
Whether not for Southwest or for Northwest, I go say it is so for 2024. The Amba Terrorists did not get the capability where they be getting for 2018 for threatening people them for try to disrupt normal activities them. For example, schools, education for picking them, hospitals them, businesses them, development and social events like football intercartier them, like this kind of cultural events where they will happen. Amba Terrorists they will try for sabotage them, they will try for say they impose lockdowns, ghost towns, they will try for stop all of these things then because they never want me people they get any fun, they be talk today so they're not supposed to play football during war, they're not supposed to get cry die during war, they're not supposed for enthrone a new chief or new king during war, all of that nonsense. Of course, first of all, no war, no day for Cameroon. Now just a few band of kidnapping terrorists them and we go deal with them subsequently. As days that go by, we continue for the kill the terrorists them. Now the reason that way we get tranquility, peace and normalcy in the return in the anglophone zone. When I look at the example for Libya, if when I take the example for Libya, as we Kumkumise the terrorists them, now so to peace and normalcy and tranquility in return to Libya. For example, this one then so-called generals them for Libya, General Mike, General Fonchinala Vincent, General Yeke, Field Marshal Oliver 33 Expo, General Songu Bright, that one don't run. Diamond, it don't run. So peace and normalcy it return into Libya because as we Kumkumise the other shit no white black so-called generals them, the other one they run. Now the same situation where they happen inside Mezam. What are you talking about for Tuba? You talking about for Bafut? You talking about for Bamenda 1, 2, 3? Everywhere you go inside Bamenda, peace and normalcy it return. Slowly, yes, but surely. Now so to be happen for Libya it be starting as small, but today for 2024, when I say I'm saying this so, even colleges them like Seat of Wisdom where they never opened since 2017, but they open for 2024. There is no magic button where we will press them for defeat Ambazonia terrorism. Now small. Now so they be taken for radicalized anglophone population over decades since the 1980s, following on to the 1990s. And over decades of manipulation and radicalization, there's still no fit for achieve 1% of the population because the beginning where they carry guns go for bush, they don't even make up to 1% of the anglophone population. And make una understand say no person it not be happy say these terrorists they be killed on a daily basis. We not be happy about that. We want them for drop their guns and save their lives. They never give away any option. For as long as they carry those guns, they take those drugs inside bush, they terrorize our population, we go Kumkumise them all. It is as simple as that. We don't get an option. We don't get another choice. They get for surrender, drop those guns them, enter the DDR, or we go wipe them all. That is the only option where they don't give way. Me, I never ever ask any person say make a carry check out from cry guns and go for bush for go fight for me. So if you did for that bush, we go carry our own kumkum, pound and well, can't give you inside that bush for jaw. Kumkum, it be free. No man, you need to pay for kumkum. You go chop that kumkum, you must swallow them by force. So we're not glad, we'll not be happy. Say this picking that they lost their lives on a daily basis. As far as me I be concerned, the Amba Terrorists, the poorly educated anglophone youth, where they carry guns to go for bush, now one of the biggest victims of the manipulation by anglophone wicked people them in the diaspora. So I feel sorry for them. I want them to save their lives. But if they don't come over that bush, then we get no other choice but for Kumkumise them. When I go come over that bush, or we go Kumkumise una. Someone will now with the Kumkumise them, carry the dead body, put them in public like a function no white blast for Gozang Market Square. Cross and dive on tanker. Fonte Lucas for Mancon. I can go on and on and on. We go Kumkumise una all. We don't have a choice because we have been an existential threat to the safety, the development, and the happiness of our people them. So we no get no choice. So imagine what will go happen in the future once we don't sensitize all man, we don't educate everyone about the truth and the reality, and they will get the monopoly for radicalization for 2016 and beyond, before 2017. Not only them will talk for Facebook, for YouTube, for social media, and not only them will spread the propaganda nonsense for separatism and all of those things. Them black legs, they don't exist, but today we the black legs we exist, and we don't change the dynamic. We don't totally and completely change the narrative on the ground, and we'll continue for bringing out the evidence as we kill the terrorism every single day. We will continue for showing now how the impact it be felt on the ground. Schools that they open, community centers them, markets, churches them, development it they come back. People that they rebuild their lives them, reconstruction it don't already begin. You where you still get Amba terrorists for your community, now you sabi, because other communities the way they don't work hard with the security forces them for kill the terrorism so that they get their normalcy back, they go ahead. Now we go remain in darkness. Amba terrorism it don't be defeated in more than 80% of the anglophone zone. Of course, now only a few pockets of bandits they remain inside bush where they kidnap a few people them for collect ransom. And as time goes on, we go fish them all out and we go kumkumize them all for bring peace and normalcy back in the anglophone zone. No appeasement. We're not there for that nonsense. They make you carry cheeseburger, go for Canada or go for Switzerland or wherever for go give this shit nobody blast terrorism where they there for abroad. None of that. Just like how Ayabacho Lucas there for prison for Norway, Mangang there for prison for America, the majority of them now so too they could go for prison. And sooner or later, after we don't kill all the shit nobody blast where they there for Bush, Normalcy go return, and the noise makers the way they did for Facebook, the Tapang Ivo, the Capo Daniel them, the Mark Barretta, the many of themselves they don't really go silent. Someone they don't really beg for negotiations, so they talk about cessation of hostilities. Because when they look left, right, they look up and down, they see and say they so we don't defeat them, we don't already win. Now why that way they change them, their talk now, they talk different thing. But we no worry. As time goes on, we'll wipe all the picking where they carry guns in the anglophone zone where they cause no problems. Now so to the noise makers them, they go remain noise makers for Facebook. They no go fit declare even lockdown or anything, because who they go carry your neck say it go stand for road for enforce the lockdown. Now so small peace, normalcy and tranquility it go return all over the anglophone zone, my country people then. Today na Saturday 9th of November 2024.